And then I start to go to the dog fight. But look, first I wrap just with my forearm. Then when I start switching, bring my leg back, I hold with my wrist. So go sprawl. You can. So it's easy for me to get the sweep. And step outside like we saw. And step on over his leg. And go to the mount. So really use that variation. So we are here wrestling. See leg, boom. I get stuck in here. See how I come back? When I make a base, one hand on the mat, another foot on the mat. Slide, so I bring him for me, wrap his ankle, control the hip, control the leg. It's kind of hard to do the rollover sweep, so I'm gonna let go his leg. I'm right here, controlling his knee. I let go the leg, wrap his shin. Try to stretch the leg. Start to come up on the dog fight and eventually bring my elbows in and use like a scoop grip here on his heels. So try to sprawl your leg base. I bring try base. Step outside to pass. One more time. Especially when he holds my neck. I change the angle, drop to the single leg, but he's sprawl. Watch, from this position, I wrap his shin with my left hand. Base, base. I shoot him, wrap the ankle, and then come into the hip and the leg. I'm able to sweep it on that direction, even better. But some guys are hard. Exactly. So if you're stuck here, I'm gonna let go his leg, go over his shin. First, I just hold his leg and use my elbows to block the ankle. That he doesn't know yet what I want to do. When I start coming to the dog fight, then I bring my hand behind his heels here, the back of his shin, like a scoop grip, like a spoon grip, sorry. Coming to the dog fight, pull the ankle back like an ankle pick, and got the sweep. When he tries to sit up again, use your head to your head pushing his body back on the mat. Let me get the best. Okay guys, it's very important you guys understand the knee shield position here, okay? Because sometimes you guys open too much and he's able to work in different kind of pass or even back step. Sometimes you close too much and they use this kind of pass here, putting pressure with that knee, with that shoulder over my leg, okay? So that's why it's important you always do the variation. I like to be here. I like to be here because when he entered that, exactly, that's a lot of times is how I like to sweep in here too. Okay, so we can work that sweep as well without the gi. If I feel like I don't want go to the deep half and he working that, I hold his wrist, holding his leg, and when I hold his wrist, I have to bring his wrist for me, shooting my knee outside, pushing his shoulder down, get the sweep. He probably gonna lock the half guard here. Find his shoulder, my knee is already here on the bottom leg, so I just slide my leg out like we did before, pushing his legs, controlling the hip. One more time. So I'm locking here. I don't mind that pressure here because I always go to the hip deep. I always drag do the arm drag on the opposite arm, on the cross arm like we did, and also the sweep here. But without the gi, you have to really hold like that. See how my grip go behind, and then I find his wrist here. Oh. Try escape around. If you're able to escape right away, you do it. Okay, guys, one more time. Watch. And without the gi, it's so easy to break the grip. Oh. So I still have my knee shield tight. Watch how I come back, how I use my leg to finish the sweep. One, try to kick the arm. See how his arm get caught in. Hold the other leg, then extend my leg, look. Pushing his shoulder on the mat. If he tighten up too much, then I go on top. Get the shoulder pressure here. So I start working my pass. One more time. One, two, stretch my leg. Finish the sweep. Okay, again guys, that's something that everybody have problems is when they do that, okay? So always when I do that, I have to charge some sweep to that way for he open space. Sometimes just to shooting the deep, he already open, so on the hook. Oh, come back. It's very simple guys. It's not too hard to do it. I'm not going to the